Can we just talk about how Dylan Wang and Shen have managed to stay one of the most talked about couples in K-drama history? From their first on-screen chemistry to their rumored real-life connection, fans can't seem to get enough of their story. It all started with that iconic drama Meteor Garden, where their roles as Dao Ming-si and Sean Kai became a phenomenon across Asia. But what really drew people in wasn't just the acting, it was how natural, how real their chemistry felt. Every glance, every argument, every laugh between them made fans wonder, is there something more going on here? And honestly, how could anyone blame them? The way Dylan looked at Shen during interviews, the way Shen would shyly smile back, it was too convincing to be just acting. Fans around the world started replaying behind-the-scenes clips, zooming in on their moments, and creating endless edits celebrating their undeniable bond. Even years after Meteor Garden, their connection hasn't faded. Instead, it's only grown stronger, both in fan imagination and through the moments they've shared publicly. There were times when the two were spotted attending the same events, greeting each other with that familiar spark that only they seemed to share. Remember when Dylan surprised everyone by saying that Shen was one of the people who changed his life? That single statement sent social media into chaos. Fans started trending their names again, convinced that love was definitely in the air. Their story feels like something straight out of a drama, two rising stars thrown together by fate, facing fame, rumors, and distance, yet always finding a way to circle back to each other. They may not have openly confirmed anything, but sometimes words aren't necessary. Their actions, the small gestures, the way they support each other's work, those speak louder than any confession. When Shen was asked in an interview if she still keeps in touch with Dylan, she simply smiled and said, "Some people never leave your life, even when you don't see them often." That was enough to make fans' hearts melt all over again. It's like she knew exactly what everyone was hoping to hear but chose to say it in the most subtle, poetic way possible. And Dylan? He's never been shy about showing admiration for her talent. During one event, he mentioned that working with Shen taught him patience and how to connect emotionally in scenes. That level of respect and appreciation between co-stars isn't common, it's the kind of connection that feels genuine, built on understanding and mutual growth. Their journey hasn't been all sunshine, though. The constant attention, the speculation, and the pressure from fans can be overwhelming. But somehow, they both handled it with grace. Instead of feeding rumors, they focus on their careers, Dylan continuing to impress in roles that challenge his image, and Shen taking on projects that show her maturity as an actress. Yet, every time they appear separately, fans still manage to link them back together, saying things like, "They still match perfectly," or "No one can replace their chemistry." It's rare to find a pairing that captures hearts so effortlessly, both on screen and off. Maybe that's what makes Dylan and Shen's bond so magnetic, it feels timeless. Even if they aren't officially a couple, they've become symbols of what fans love most about K-drama romances: deep emotion, playful energy, and that hint of mystery that keeps everyone guessing. Imagine for a moment that they reunite in a new drama, a mature love story, perhaps, where years have passed but the feelings remain. Can you picture it? The reunion scene, the first glance, that same spark that made millions fall in love the first time around. The internet would absolutely explode. Fans have been asking for it for years, and every little interaction between them keeps that hope alive. Whether it's real love or an unbreakable friendship, what Dylan Wang and Shen share is something rare in the entertainment world. It's authentic. It's inspiring. And it's unstoppable. The way they've grown individually while still being connected in the hearts of fans proves that their story isn't just about fame, it's about two people whose bond transcends the screen. So maybe the question isn't whether they're together in real life, but whether their connection will ever truly fade. And judging by how fans still talk about them years later, how their old clips still trend, and how every small update about them sparks global excitement, the answer seems clear. Dylan Wang and Shen aren't just a couple that K-drama fans admire. They've become a legend. Their love story, whether real or imagined, will always be one of the most unforgettable in K-drama history. Like and subscribe for more K-drama news.